ladies and germs, boys and girls, children of all ages,
And
the
genders.
granddaddy, and all genders too. Yep,
And
non-binary.
all of that rainbow in between.
Bro, so I know you like Lucky Charms. Like, well, don't be disrespecting that. Like,
I like Lucky Charms a lot more than I like alphabet soup.
I don't even know they still make alphabet shit, but if they do, man, goddamn, bro, that's a hustle right there.
They do. It's called the rainbow flag.
Yeah. All right, so Silver, we're bequeathed two choices here. Either explain it to Marsha. Who the hell is Marshada, by the way?
The girl that's speaking in Indonesian with the compass on her arm.
And like the reason how
Basically the homeless lady that we've been helping.
Yeah, and the reason how we figured out that name is because they figured it out. Like, how did we figure out what her name was?
Because she said the name to us when we were introduced ourselves to her.
Really?
She said Marshanda something.
Okay. I just want to see the difference on some of these. We'll do. We'll do the green episode.
So much for Dabu Dee Dabu Die.
Abu D, Abu Die. Yep, and also we don't never need to turn that on because it kind of ruins the immersion. But yeah, ultimately I do agree. And let's actually, Silver, what's your point? Because you're telling me off camera what.
See, I'm looking at it this way. Which choice if I'm making this choice, which choice do I think would lead to the most content? And just searching without any conversation doesn't really sound like interesting content to me, but trying to explain to somebody who doesn't speak English how to solve a puzzle sounds like interesting content to me.
Yeah.
And a beautiful disaster in the making, but it's Cloud's choice because Cloud is the player of this episode.
Absolutely.
So, what do you want to do, good sir?
You know what? I'm gonna leave it on the rando. I'm playing.
Flips. Symbols on the boxes, right? I can show her. This is not good. Yeah. Koala. Yeah. Ayo. Okay, we need to find the flip version. This is it. Please be right. Yes! Another number. This should be the last one.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure that was the right box.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure this can't be wrong.
And the first death of the playthrough goes to not me.
No, definitely you. You got to. Yeah, you got to.
Really? So I gotta try again screen before anyone else? No, that's you, my friend.
No, try again is not okay. It is a death, but it's kind of like like this is a path that ends. GG, but it's not like you didn't get somebody killed.
Well, you got the main character killed, so the first main death is on you.
Yeah, but like the thing is,
You're not sweet talking your way out of this one.
but I can't sweet talk myself out of this because first and foremost, you heard what I said prior before recording. So like that's why I find it funny. Number one, I did that shit on purpose. I knew she was gonna die. Yeah, so like, see, that's number one. And number two, if I hit try again, she's back. So when you really think about it, like, at my turn, like, until I get a character permanently gone, like, you got a character permanently gone, Silver.
I'm not debating I got a character permanently killed, but I got the first, or you got the first game over of the playthrough.
Yeah, I'll take that because guess what? I hit try again and she's back.
I know.
And I can't say the same for you, Silver, so don't be flipping it on me, shit. I just want to see if that would actually kill her, though, actually, curiosity. That's why I didn't think out.
I know.
Yeah.
This, right? This. Good. And this is not good. Yeah. Quiet. Yeah.
What even came out of that box? Like, was that like chalk? Like, what was that shit?
Poisonous powder.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to find the flip phone.
Huh. Dude, I'm so tempted to actually do that shit again because that shit was funny.
I know.
Oh my god, I want to do that again. Yo, I hate this game, man. I should do something where you continue still with that shit. Like maybe you find like an antidote as you go on or some shit. Oh, can only count to 2. Oh man, I want to do that. I want to open that. Why did I open it in the first place?
I dare you.
No, there's no way. If there's a way I could skip this, then if there's a way you could skip this, I would do it again. I promise I'll do it. But you know what I also thought too, whenever it said search the... I didn't think she was going to actually open it. I thought the game would give you the option if you want to open it or not open it. Right. Because matching it didn't just like imply that it was going to open though. Oh.
The box is empty because he found it. They're coming, quick. First number was 4.
Mia, quick!
2. Come on.
Working on it. We're trying to walk the door.
Must be faster, they're coming.
I'm trying to figure out if it's a 6 or a 9.
It is 6, obviously.
Sure. Yes.
It's mirrored.
Yes!
It might be mirrored.
It's a 9.
Mirror. There you go.
When you get out of here, come on, let's go.
Boom.
Come on, let's go.
Get over here!
Quick.
Where does ladder go? It goes up.
R.I.P. in peace, man.
Yeah, right. Good shit.
Alright, from this point forward, I'm gonna lock in. As much as I want to get those try again screens. I've seen that shit is a good thing. I'm not gonna cut.
Go to the police and tell them what happened. You're going too. She saved my life. I don't think the police will... I don't know. I don't want to draw attention to her. But we need to go back and get Eddie. That's crazy. Well, we have Colin's gun and her. We'll be alright.
Okay. What are you doing? You can't be here. You've got to go.
Oh, you're back. Oh, no. What about my children? I see you brought the gun back for me. Ladies, meet Doc. And that's his real name, too. Nominative determinism personified, though he's more of a forensic magician. An expert at making things disappear. Take a seat. This will be interesting.
Ha!
Pete, I'll pop you up!
Yeah, good shot, me.
It's supposed to be a warning shot.
Your warning shots go up, you knob.
My blood.
Not happy. I am not happy.
I'm sorry! You won't there with that, you son of a bitch!
Why are you wasting bullets, you dumb fuck?
Too bad.
I don't know.
One bullet. What's the plan?
Oh, killed the bald guy. Get his.
Ooh. Go solo or go explosive. God damn it, bro.
Wow, as much as I love stealth, explosive is definitely going to be the more interesting content to me.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. At the very least, it might cast a distraction so they can escape.
Maybe, just maybe, we can cut a deal. We can work together. Lots of money. We just need your new friend for something.
Mmm. Let's play around a little bit.
What's the deal?
I just need your new BFF for a little while, that's all. What about the bar?
You've been after it for years. Decades.
I don't want the bar. Just access to your little secret room. I promise you, we can wrap this all up in about an hour. So what do you say? We got a deal?
Nah, I like the way he's talking, man.
No deal.
Of course deal. What do you mean no deal? Oh hell no.
You're not getting.
hell
You're
yeah.
not getting a golden briefcase. You.
You definitely need to make that deal, bro. It's called deal with the devil. So come on. You know I wanted to. It's hilarious. You wanted the funny content. There you go. Also, what I'm trying to figure out too, like just like on a different note, because clearly if you can't tell I'm doing this on purpose. Like, are you like unlocking like certain stuff when doing that? Like in a sense where it says like basically like the viewers don't know, but we saw a tree. So basically, like because I chose that like that part of the
Try
tree.
again and then pause.
Okay, let's see.
We'll go to story tree.
Yeah. So when you really think about it, like you could
Oh,
make
so
this.
actually,
Yeah.
if you press no deal, that's. Dude,
Yeah.
this is the end of the game. This game is short.
Wait. Oh, we're at the end. I just fumbled the end.
Yeah.
I thought we were like midway into the game. That's why I did the shitty choice. Oh my goodness. All right.
This game is short.
Oh wow.
And the bar?
Dude, we might have to just make this a series to try to see all the different scenarios.
To your little secret room.
I guess if
This is short. Like I could probably do a stream out of this.
What do you say?
yeah, I think
God
that's
damn.
probably the best idea. Like you do like a solo stream of all the alternate. Well, sorry, I took content from your stream, I guess, but
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't think the game was going to be this short.
No deal, dickhead!
Yeah, I thought this was like the midway point at the very least.
Very good shot. Do you want to
But I guess I was right though.
Right target.
In the wait, let's see how this plays out. Let's go.
And fire!
Graze. Boom.
She missed.
I think she was supposed to graze it.
She missed the shot. Ah!
Yep. Yep.
That's even funnier, actually.
Yep. No, 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 no.
You came back for me?
Yes, of course. Let's get you inside. 하나 오퍼닝 저러네.
She wants to live back there. You think we should?
Next time, sister. Next time.
You're not even gonna show us?
Wow. The biggest debate of 2023 right there. So to be honest, like if I played this properly and then this came up, like the reaction would repress this too. It's done. Nah, okay. First and
God
foremost,
damn.
we gotta talk about this. So, Erica was longer, correct or no?
Erica was also partly longer because we talked more about making the choices.
I bet you cut the talking
But
time.
I do agree.
Yeah.
Erica's still longer even without the discussions, but
Yeah.
Erica also has less alternate pathways.
Mm.
The,
So this.
or less important multiple pathways.
So what would you even call the ending that we got? Just like, was it like the true ending, the good ending, the decent ending, or the like? It can't be the bad ending because we saw the bad
It might
ending.
be called the pirate ending. I don't know.
I personally think from like at least our
We
point,
took
yeah.
the Latinadia
Mm,
thing.
wow. So you're telling me like if I didn't goof around and just play this like properly, like I would have finished this like I would have had like a 10-minute round basically.
Yeah, without even realizing it.
Yeah. Whoa.
I really didn't think the game was this short. I thought,
No,
it, was,
no,
I thought
but-
it was gonna be like Erica Lane, 3 parts.
Yeah, same. And also,
God
remember,
damn.
I think you remember, like, tell me, like, you can tell the viewers, like, didn't I say something towards the line, like, because we saw the tree, and we were like, oh, this looks like it's something long. But then I said to Zelda like something about, like, oh, it might be as faster than what you think. What about saying, we go to 199, it's not, like, as long as we think it is. And, like, I guess...
And
he
you
does
ended up
show
being
it.
right.
Yeah. But I will say this, though, even with it being short, then I significantly shorter than Erica. I think I still like this game a lot more than Erica
Yeah.
because it did have the better ending. I really don't remember like Erica's ending, but I felt like it was something that it was like I think we got the good ending, but it wasn't like the most satisfactory. Yeah.
It wasn't the most satisfactory because everyone but Erica was dead. But
Yeah.
we got the burn the house down ending.
What I want to know too is
We
like
burned down Delphi House.
we got like I guess like
Yeah.
a good amount of characters that are optional to keep alive dead. So like, do you think like all those optional characters that we all saw die, like, is it a way we can keep them all alive, or at least like a majority of them alive?
I think the only one that we really could have prevented from dying potentially was Skip.
Yeah,
Because if we
because
warned Skip instead of trying to attack Walsh,
no, but the question is, how would Skip factor into the whole this portion of the game? Then at that point, like, do you think like, oh, they would give him another like a scenario where he would die at the end, or do you think like, what do you think?
either he would have died anyway
Mm.
during that whole ordeal, or
I don't think
maybe
so. I don't think so.
or maybe he would have been one of the people
To
captured.
die when. Oh, okay.
When they were.
I want to say this though, like, because like, I was kind of insinuating whenever you were trying to make that choice, but you made the immediate choice. I was like, okay, so this is gonna live the choice. When it comes to like attack situation, warning situation, sometimes warning somebody's a lot quicker than like actually doing something. And I knew like the moment you click like attack, I was like, oh yeah, he's dead, because it's like they're gonna restrain you, and then like you didn't warn him to like keep his guard up, like because you've seen those choices in the video
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Yeah. So a common mistake, but like aside from that, like like
I mean,
obviously,
my thought process for that was I wanted to see if they would give Mia any kind of trying to fight the goons on her own.
mm. I don't know why,
Because
but like,
most times when there's a female lead, they let her be capable of doing anything just because.
yeah,
And
I don't know if
I
this
wanted to see if it was that type of game. I'm glad
yeah.
she's not.
Yeah, I want to know like in a sense where like when it came to the pirate ship and the whole like sea shanty story, that like I wonder how much that could have played into the story, because we only got like a let's see. All right,
Now
so
go to the story tree. So let's see.
yeah. Oh, we can zoom in. Let's zoom in. So
Oh
basically,
yeah. So when we did Libertalia instead of
yeah, yeah, because this leads into like
yeah.
some more choices. But the thing is, how would
Yo,
it?
so there's a whole nother ending,
Mm,
like
yeah.
a whole nother confrontation if you do Octavia,
Mm,
and then if you do
the
the
sneak
opposite
at.
of talk it out, or yeah, if you stay, and then yeah,
Yeah, but I think it's
I could
like.
definitely see the branching pathways on this.
No, but let's say for example you thought like sneaking out was the bad choice, right? So the choice I'm assuming right beside it is like the choice,
The
but
choice
that
to
wouldn't,
stay.
yeah, but that
That,
wouldn't change much if you look like, because it didn't lead to his own thing. Like they both lead to one of these two.
yeah, well, talking it out,
Mm. Mm.
or whatever the other option was would have led to up there, as
Mm.
opposed to down below.
So uh where's the choice I made where like the gas killed her?
Oh, that would be
Well, no, because that's near the end. Keep searching
the
is
gas killing her wasn't an ending. It was just a bad choice,
uh that's yeah, I thought that was an ending.
and because you tried again.
So let's say hypothetically we chose this one, so then we would have had like 1 and 3, and then if we chose 3, then it would have branched into. Wait.
Well, different branches would
Oh.
happen depending on our
Well,
stats or choices we made earlier.
basically, yeah, 1 and 2 would lead you to the same one, which would be this one. But then if we chose this third one, then it would be leading us
Go
back.
back down here, yeah.
Ah.
So I mean, it would be deciding whether or not you want to go back for the others or not. If you
Mm.
don't go back for the others, then you do a different thing. Looks like.
Okay, so we chose whatchamacallit, check secret spot, right? Like, how would have we led to this portion? Like, was the other option like go delivery or something?
Instead of examining the painting, you would have went to the girl,
Yeah,
and then that would
that would bring me to the
another
bottom
thing.
path.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
If you do the opposite of check the secret spot, then like that goes down there, and you
Mm.
could potentially skip a good portion of the game, and then go up top if you
Oh
want.
yeah.
Because like the bottom,
Yeah, but wait.
the bottom goes all the way. Like help the woman. Wait, go back.
Wait. Yeah.
Uh, yeah, you would have to help the woman, and then
Then not examine the pain and then go
Yeah.
down.
Yep.
And two. But then what's crazy though is like there's these two options, which like if you follow the top
which
one,
would
then
be
it
brand new, but it would eventually.
no. This top
Either
one would have
there.
basically, even though it's brand new, it would have lead us to like basically where we're at right now
Yeah.
with this scenario. But then if we chose this one, then yeah, we would have missed like almost all the game.
Yeah.
But then it would have led to, it would have skipped the whole like the scene where we have to like stay in the place. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it would have led all the way to which pipe to follow. And then
Okay,
after
so
follow Octavia, we would get the upper routes.
So realistically speaking, like how many endings does this game have, like from what it looks like?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like.
So we're assuming that this one right here is
the deal is a bad ending.
yeah.
The,
But this right
ones,
here,
the things that don't have the arrow are deaths or bad endings, it looks like.
arrows.
Because you see, like above Go Explosive, it has the box, but no line showing where it connects to.
Yeah.
So those are.
No, but I'm saying the thing that the box that's right under Go Explosive, that's a bad ending.
Yeah, if you did the opposite of Go Explosive, you would have probably.
Oh, you mean yeah, subtle.
You
Yeah.
would have probably stood up and got shot.
Ah, okay. And then, what do you think these ones could have been? Do you think one of these were bad, or do you think these are both like two different endings?
One bad, one good. Because
Yeah.
if you look at Deal is a bad end because you stand up and you get shot.
Yeah, I'm assuming this one's a bad ending too, right?
Well, it's possible.
Yeah.
Or a death at the very least.
Yeah. So like there would be like one death. This would be another one right there. Because I'm looking at the ones that just end basically.
Yeah, there's a few different ways to die.
I wonder if this is the way you can die in the beginning. I guess not. Yeah, because they all lead to something. I really wonder what this is about, like these three. Like these three are pretty interesting. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So after you attack Walsh, if you choose not to help the others, then you get one of the top two boxes.
Yeah.
So it looks like there's no way to die before, or like die in the sense where it doesn't just let you try again.
So what is like from what you interpreted, maybe because like obviously we played it like so crazy. Like what do you think of the story about like the Indonesian girl is like really about like like what was the whole theming of the beginning part?
I think she's a descendant of the pirate girl. The one that's not the redhead.
And then they kept her in like psychedelic care or something, or whatever it's called, like physical care.
Or
and then she broke.
She's a descent. Yeah, she's a descendant of that lady.
Interesting. Okay. Obviously, we unlocked a lot of audio chairs.
We missed the third one, and we missed the fifth one.
Which is pretty good. So that's the majority.
And I'm actually glad we missed 3 and 5.
Why?
Because it shows that your choices could prevent you from getting everything in one playthrough, which is a good thing.
Right.
It promotes replaying the game, which in a interactive movie narrative you want to do.
One thing I think would be cool about this game and that would promote even more the replayability is that they gave us like hotspots to kind of like go to like certain areas of the game. Instead of just like playing through like all those cutscenes again, or even like a portion where like you finish a game now you can skip through. I mean,
I get what you mean, but at the same time, the earlier choices could lead to Whether
Not really.
whether or not your stats are high enough for certain outcomes to happen.
No, that's another thing too. So, how do you think the stats played in, like how we played it, basically? How do you think that worked out?
Well, I think because of the knowledge choices, she had the information to figure out that the thing was mirrored to let her solve the puzzle. If she never figured out the mirror, they would have died.
Okay. And you think that's because of the stats that we increased with their knowledge, or?
Yeah. Like, for example.
So, anything else that you can look at?
That was I don't know.
Because to me, I'm not gonna lie to you,
I'm
like,
honestly not 100% sure how the stats work, or if they even
That's
matter
what I'm
at
saying.
all. But
that's what I'm really thinking. I think the stats don't really matter. I think it's just something to kind of
I think it's like a
be
flavor,
like, okay,
a flavor type thing.
yeah. But that knowledge thing does make sense in a sense where, like, you have some adequate knowledge that would bring you. Because let's say, for example, like, our stats were kind of mixed around the board, like, maybe then it would unlock some secret routes. It could be something like that, too. And that's how you get this ending, depending on your stat, and not the choice. Hey, you can look it up, you can stream it, because, like, I feel like this game could be streamed, I guess, if you ever want to do it in the future. But overall, would be a good thumbnail. Gotta outspoil the whole thing. Let's put it right here. Or maybe right here. So current path, previous path, not found. Okay. Alright. Because that's where we kind of cut it, I guess. Let's see how much time we have left. Well, we have a whole like half an hour left. Sorry that my part wasn't long, bro. I was trying to freaking make it as long as possible, but like sometimes certain things are out of your control. But
it looks like all the trophies in the game are tied behind the different choices. So
yeah.
Platinuming this probably won't be too difficult.
So
if I wanted to.
Well, I'll say this though, the reason why, like, because I would totally just say new game just to, like, kind of see, like, another route, but, like, I'm kind of satisfied with our ending. Like, I think our ending is probably the most badass ending. And the thing is, like, now we know, like, yeah.
We'll need to play this game at least 6 times.
At least.
To get the platinum.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow. Oh, yeah. This game, when it comes to, I guess, overall, like, I'll give it, like, probably, like, maybe a 7 out of 10. 8, maybe 8, 8 for, 8 for, like, the ending. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to, like, story narrative. Yeah.
Like,
but
it's
7.
kind of average.
Average, yeah.
Like, all things considered, like, the only real gameplay is making choices. And it's not like there's dialogue options to, like, spice things up. It's just, hey, pick what you do, this happens. There's no, like, interactivity to it in terms of, like, quick time events that, if you pass or fail, it changes what happens, stuff like that.
Yeah.
That would have been nice, but for what it was trying to do, it did it okay.
Yeah, because if I'm saying, better than Erica was, like, slightly longer than, like, yeah. It gave us, like, that short, like, adrenaline burst that we needed for, like, a story type of game that actually, like, so, people were dying, and it gave you the whole Final Destination shit, like, yeah. And it was like, and I said it, like, but the thing is, like, dude, I can say I'm right now. Like, the funniest part of the game was literally that dude who hit the wall. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, if you ever hit a wall like that, that's a GG, bro.
Oh, actually,
yeah.
Look below, talk it out. You see how that loops back around?
Yeah.
So that's a death that makes you go back.
Interesting.
Or at least that's what it looks like to me.
Huh. And that's the only one that loops around, huh?
Well, the first one that I see that loops around.
Yeah, because I don't think I see... I guess technically this is kind of a loop around right here. This one right here.
No.
No?
A loop would have the line going backwards as well.
Mm. Yeah, you're right.
Like, yeah, I think that was the only one.
I wonder how bad that would be, actually. Holy crap. I see what you mean. It makes like a rectangle, basically. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I do recommend people, like, you know... I mean, how much was this game, by the way, sorry?
$10?
Yeah, I recommend it. For $10 is actually kind of worth it. And there was actually replayability to it, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Wait, how much was Erica?
Probably about the same or a little more. If it wasn't a free game on PS Plus, I would have to check.
Because there is a game that I want you to see what the price is, and like it does, like the moment we start playing this, I'm like, oh, there's one interactable game that I want, and I think it would kind of be so different compared to Eric and this, but like I don't want to say it on stream because I want it to kind of be a surprise for the viewers when that time comes. But, yeah. But I'll definitely tell you after recording. But yeah, do you have any, I guess, final things?
Well, I mean, we're not streaming, so I could always edit it out if you want me to.
No. Because the thing is, like, I'd rather just tell you off stream, and then because it might be a sense of it, like, like I say the game, and then maybe you don't want to play it, but like I think I can probably make you convincing play because there's something about that game that I'm like, oh, if Silver just solo plays that shit, and I'm just being like the color commentary, I think it'll be kind of worth it, and I think it actually is longer. At the very least, I think it's like a 2-hour, 3-hour game at the very least. So, yeah. But the thing is, there's replayability though, and I'll explain it. Like it's something like this, but like I guess kind of better. But we'll see. But yeah, but knowing this part short, then I guess like that little like blooper reel that we did like prior can kind of be added to this episode, then at the tail end.
I could do that.
Yeah. Well, without further ado, you got any things you want to say to the viewers? Because now we're back. We can kind of do a lot more recording and such. And like, is there like about saying anything like more videos to be expected in the future, or like what do you think, Silver?
Mia's a better main character than I thought she was going to be completely honest with you.
Oh, for sure.
She's actually kind of relatable as like a person thrust into a situation that she had no business being in.
Yeah, and I hate to say it, but like I'm the one who made her look stupid, like honestly, but like I did it out of like gameplay logic wise, but I just want to see like, oh, like what would really happen when this happened, what happened when this happened, because the moment I realized like, there's a try again is like there's no harm actually, because it's like the game will like obviously there's like different paths that you choose, but I'm saying like if there's a path that isn't an ending, then there's no harm. So it's like, yeah, so that's why I played.
Honestly.
Yeah.
That's kind of a negative and a positive at the same time.
It's mostly a negative.
It's a negative in the sense that,
your actions don't, really don't have any consequence at a certain point.
Well, that and like bad endings should be, permanent endings and make you replay to get back to that point so you can see different choice paths quicker. Mm-hmm. But I at the same time, I know why they didn't do that because it would be kind of frustrating.
Well, not only that, but imagine like the series basically ended with us like me opening that box and the screen smoke in our face and then the newspaper shit, and then that would have been a funny ending, honestly. I think I would have accepted that ending. It was funny as well. Her getting shot at the end. I don't like that one, but like I like the only for the fact that we got it was basically the deal ending, which that's the only reason why I appreciate it, but I didn't like it actually.
Yeah.
Because she just like went up and the guy's like, oh, who cares about the deal? Fuck you. Like, and then it's like, oh, you dumb bitch, that shit. Funny to us, but like for a character wise, like I don't like it.
Yeah.
But with that being said, though, well, is there like basically anything that you don't want to really say that we're gonna because me and Sam have been talking about certain content that we're gonna do, and I guess like depending on like the game I tell you and like knowing it's short and sweet, maybe that could be what happens next. Cause we might like dedicate like 2023 to like an interactive, like at least for the first part, like an interactive.
We're on the second part of 2023, to be honest with you.
They don't need to know that. I know you kept saying that. Like, you can tell me, wait, when did the game come out?
This game, a couple of weeks ago.
Oh shit! Alright, then never mind. Forget everything I'm saying. NPC alert! NPC alert!
Please remember the Matrix. We gotta forget.
It was always
take the deal. Become one with Zool.
Yep. Alright, well, that being said, see you guys next time.
Yep. And whether or not I decide to stream this, or if I just see the alternate pads on my own without recording, I don't know, but it might be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, and if at the very least, like, if you're interested in what you see, then, you purchase the game and you play, because trust me, it is actually worth the play. Like, I feel like me and something like we did at some point.
I was talking about this game, not the one you're talking about.
No, oh, you mean the game I'm talking wait, what?
I'm talking about Mia, like whether or not
I
stream the other pads. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like anybody who watches play this game, like they can get the game themselves and then like see all the endings. This is actually kind of worth it.
Or actually, you know what? I will attempt to make this interactive. If you watch this and you want to see me try to go through the other pads, leave a comment on this video. Let's get some. Let's get some interactivity up in this bitch. If people ask for it, I'll do it.
Exactly.
This is a simple enough game that I could do that.
Yep. Yeah. I guess with that being said, Oh shit! Did I do that? Alright, there we go. Actually, let's do it here. Resume setting. Nah. And I thought this game would have like this, what's it called? The autobiography, creation of the game type of shit, but, I guess they put that all in the credits, I guess. But...
Maybe.
Alright, next time, expect, I guess, another interactive game, and if not, then, expect something cool, I guess. I do actually have another game in mind, too. I'm gonna mention 2 games to Silver, and if one of them is greenlit, then I guess that's what you'll see next, but until then, I guess, toodles.
Until then, peace of doodles.
Yeah, and Rob, you suck. Hello.
HK, you are the man.
ALM, guys. Don't forget about ALM. All lives matter. See what I did there?
That's right.
Yeah. Check 1, 2. That's where Silver goes. Oh yeah.
4.
Oh, it's been a while.
Now, you're gonna notice that there is a picture filled in at the beginning of this.
Yeah.
But that's only because I did a test recording, because you know how like with that anime game Psychopath's Mandatory Happiness.
Yeah.
Once you started the game, it didn't let you record or do share play or anything. And nothing got through in the recording. I just tested the opening of the game to see if it would do that, and it recorded just fine. So you'll see over here that there is a picture here that's filled in. That's just the opening narration of the game. I don't know anything about any of the characters from what little I saw.
Are we gonna play that for like the for the start of the video? Okay.
Yes.
And also another thing too, like does the game have save files?
It has new game and resume.
Yeah, so basically when we started the recording,
I'm gonna hit new game. Yeah.
So nobody can see that tree yet. What about the settings?
But I'm just showing you this is how big the tree is.
Okay.
it's a pretty big tree.
So I'm assuming like
This is like Detroit Become Humans levels of multiple pathways.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
The way I'm looking at it, unless like things like go by really fast, like it might be like maybe 3 or 4 sessions. Like if we do like 4 like 1 hour, it's probably done. But we can do 2 today, you know, or even 1, depending on like how good the game is. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Well, what are the settings though?
It looks like some paths don't lead to progression, which means those are probably the either deaths or early endings.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I noticed that.
Alright, settings, streamer mode, pause choices, which I'm going to have on just because we're doing share play.
Yeah.
Show attribute pop-ups, you can turn that on or off.
What are attribute pop-ups?
Remember how I told you you have 5 stats that will appear on the screen?
Yeah.
If you turn that off, your stats won't appear.
Do you want to actually turn it off just for the mystique of just like not knowing things? Because the thing is like I feel like not knowing and like doing some of the choices, then obviously at some point we can turn it back on and then see like because I'm assuming it will show you like everything that you missed once you turn it back on.
If we turn that off, I hope it will show if stats have increased or decreased, but we'll see.
Yeah, for now. 100%.
Brightness is
that's a default, right? Or did you... brightness.
The only thing that's not default is I increased the size of the subtitles. But subtitles
Wait, so did you see the size?
Default.
Yeah, but did you see the size of it whenever it started playing that opening cutscene, or no?
Yeah.
Alright, so put a medium, I would say.
Medium?
Yeah.
Subtitle background.
So I'm assuming like the text
black or white.
Wait, so if we do white, then the text is black, and if we do
there'll be a white box behind the subtitles versus a black box.
Well, what was the default?
Versus no black. The default was off.
Yeah, let's keep that off then. Subtitle text color green. What? Did you put it green?
Yeah, because I was just looking at what the colors were and.
Yeah, keep it white for now, but we can change up for like each part maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Analytics on. That was on by default, but I'm guessing that's just showing what percentage of people made what choice.
Cool. Yeah, keep that because we always want to know people's choices. Also, another thing too, when it came to the pop-up thing, like was that default on or was it default off?
Pop-up?
The show attributes.
It was default on.
Alright, let's keep it off just to make it interesting, I guess. And so what we could do is like some episodes keep it off, some episodes keep it on. Like keep flip-flopping every time.
Okay.
So you can make Alright. Is there anything else I need to know? I guess this afternoon.
I showed you the story tree. Audio tour gives like different.
Yeah. Okay,
I guess you unlock these as you go.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, like when I first booted the game, resume was grayed out.
And it was a new game.
Because I had never pressed new game, but because I recorded that scene, resume is now available, and I can start from.
Yeah, because no one needs to know that you played that scene. You can just be like, correct. Okay.
And also, this is the Doctor.
Doctor who?
Yep.
Oh, I was wondering. I'm like
Sir Paul McGann.
Yeah, because he looks out of everybody. He looks the most familiar. Like, you know anybody else aside from him? Or?
Nope, he's the only one I know.
Yeah, he's the only guy.
I only got this because. One, I recognize him, and I'm a fan of any Doctor Who actor, so I kind of wanted to support, him for that.
Yeah, that's why you play these visual audio, interactive type games, because you're a fan of the actors that are, a part of it for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And
I guess
also, because like this is a female centric empowerment story, and
yeah.
like it's 2023. I suppose I can try to show support to them.
You know what's over? You got your intro now. Because a lot of people have been like, what you call it, allegations on you that you don't put respect on women. I think this is the time where, because people know I put respect on women. Everybody knows I play all the women matches. I do everything for female fighting games, anything, everything we do. Actually, I at least support the females. But you, Silver, I don't know. You're the most androgynous motherfucker I know.
It depends on the character, honestly.
It does, actually, it does. Because case in point, like for example, like the Supermassive games, they have a good female cast. Like I did like Laura from
They're hit and miss.
Huh?
They're hit and miss.
Yeah, but for the most part, like there will be that one character we don't like. But for the most part, when it comes to like in total the female cast, like it's for the most part good, I would say.
Yeah, like probably Until Dawn had the worst female character.
The worst female character, yeah, Emily, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but then I feel like Emily, just because of how bad it was, it doesn't speak for like the other characters, like in the sense of
no. I'm not saying anything about the other female characters, but like Emily is the female character
worst.
The worst. Liked the least out of every female character in any of the Supermassive games.
No, someone's a bitch, but you could be like, they're the worst. Like, you don't have to justify it.
Because you hate when I use the term worst. You always make me say least greatest.
Yeah, because when it comes to okay, first and foremost, like the reason why I do that so is like I realize there are people who are a fandom of that character, and I feel like if you just say they're the worst, like you just offend somebody. If you were to call Emily the worst, I don't think anybody would be on your head because I think everybody universally hates her. Is the point I'm trying to make.
Right.
But yeah, I do say that. Yes, that is correct.
I wish I was recording right now. But
shit, I can.
Oh, well.
Hey, yeah, I can't save from. Wait, you can save from your end, right? Like save the recording, actually. Try saving, like normally.
Sure. Let's see.
Yes.